Good morning, everyone. I'm Sushil Grover. I'm a leadership coach, mentor, and soft skill trainer. And today I'm very excited to introduce our esteemed guest in the studio, Mr. Sivaraj Ramaswamy. He is IA award winning author, software engineer from Velacoil, a small town in Tirupur district of Tamil Nadu. He has been recognized as distinguished alumni by Shri Krishna College of Technology, where he completed his bachelor's degree in computer science. During weekends, he dedicates his time in volunteering activities with various NGOs, commitment he has upheld for the last 15 years. He has passion for traveling historical places in India. So, Mr. Sivraj, welcome to you in the studio.
Yeah, thanks, Sushil, for giving me this opportunity and wonderful introduction. Thanks.
So to begin with, tell us something about your this background, childhood, and how this idea came into your mind to write a book, or inspiration you got to write a book.
Yeah. So to tell about my background, so I am from a small town, as you told it. I am from Vellakovil. It's a small town in Tirupur district of Tamil Nadu. And I studied my 12th till 12th standard in my native only. My school is very near to my home. And from my childhood, I usually watch TV. Like mostly, I consume news at that time, and I use like kind of old news. Like I want to know about the international what is happening and all. I have that curiosity. So later on, it kind of developed me to do something for the country, and I always that passion in my mind, which still I have. So what after I did my engineering, what I did is like I was parallelly searching for a job, but also I sent a mail to APJ Abdul Kalam, missile man of India. So I was asking him like, I want to do something for the country, but I don't know what to do. So he responded like, so whatever you do in the future, you do with full commitment and like full commitment you have to do. So that's what the advice he gave to me. So later on, as usual, like even though we are working for the country, we have to work for our family as well. So I have started my job in HCL IT company. I started my career over there. Then I was looking for opportunity where I can contribute to the society as well. So in the weekend, I usually started working in HCL Foundation for like NGO activities. I mean, there is CSR being separate in HCL. So I started volunteering over there. So it gave me a lot of experiences through the journey and gave me like it was like very happy and satisfying on the weekends and weekdays. I used to work and the weekend I spend over there. I will not say like I sacrificed some time. I was very satisfying, happy during weekends by doing this activity. Yeah, that's how my journey started in the volunteering area. So it started.
And in the inspiration you got for writing a book.
Yeah. So book actually there are two things. I was kind of little shy person till now also, and I always had in my mind in my life journey like everybody. I also got like lot of like advices or like there are a lot of people who helped me in my life journey till now. So I always want to give like tell thanks to them or like some way I want to show the gratitude. So through the book, actually, I have expressed through writings and through the gratitude, I have explained, informed, provide the details about them as well in my book. And one more thing which I found while I was writing the book is like there are certain things. For example, if you see in media, I also consume a lot of media like nowadays. Uh, I was worked in 90s. Sorry, I was born in 90s. So during that time, the phone was not there. Now we are consuming a lot of. There are differences there. Now the thing is like what I am seeing is we are more consumed towards entertainment and negativity. If I see media, mostly it is like negativity and then entertainment. So why can't we market a positivity? For example, if we are doing good things, instead of so we have, I feel we have to express in a certain way. So in media, as gradually it will spread all over. Positivity will be spread all over the places. That is one more thing why I write the book. Through that, I
So
want to
tell us
spread the
something
positivity.
something about this plot. What exactly is the plot, characters, and tell us something about the book itself in
Yeah,
brief.
yeah. So the book contains totally 15 stories. It's all about how a small action which we take instead of worrying. So in day-to-day life, we normally do a lot of like worrying instead of taking small action. If you take small action in a right way, it will have a big impact. That's what all the message which I want to tell. Um, Actually, each story is kind of uh, different experience which I have got during the volunteering period. It can be like going to get school, or it can be like going to juvenile home. So it will be kind of, it contain variety of experience which I have, which I got through the volunteering, which others might not get have that right now in their face. So through my book, they can go through, navigate through the journey by writing, reading my book actually.
That's great. That is the great. This book I have in my hand. This is the Action Speaks. So
Yeah,
I
actually, I have one more cover with same book actually. This is
oh,
this
that's
is
great. That's great. That's great. That is the back cover, or this is the front cover revised.
no back cover and front. Yeah, this is front cover. This is back cover.
Acha, so now people will get this book or the book in your hand.
This book.
Acha, the
It's,
book in your hand.
yeah,
So, right, right. That's great. That's okay. Sivaraj, tell us something about the what difficulties you faced. Is it easy to write a book, or is it very difficult and people can write books easily? What is your opinion about, or what difficulties you exactly faced?
yeah. So first is mindset basically. Actually, I have initiated writing the book. I have written through papers. I have written like manually through writing the papers. For few stories, I have written. Then later, I realized I don't know how to transform it into a book. It was a little difficult phase actually. Um, because I was not, I have not read a lot of books. I have read only few books, and I don't know. Like for example, there are different sections are there in the book. If I see like preface, so many things are there. So I there I have faced a challenge, and so basically that time I was facing a challenge. I was looking for some guide or mentorship where I can transform my book, whatever I have written, into a perfect book. That phase is actually a difficult part.
Right, right. So, for the purpose of audience, can you just in brief tell us that a person who has a lot of content, lot of thoughts, lot of things in his or in her mind, but what tips you can give so that he or she can also start writing a book? Means, is it possible that they can also write a book? Is it
Yeah,
easy? Is it difficult? Or what steps he or she need to take?
yeah, sure, I will do. So the first step is like we have to remember perfection is a myth. That's what that is the first obstacle which I have overcome. So just we whatever it comes to our mind, we have to start writing. It may be in the paper or like whichever easy format, like it may be in laptop or whatever way you want. So after that, um, for example, for me, how I did is like I used to wake up early, 4 o'clock daily. So either I will see phone or something I will do. So instead of that one, daily morning 4 o'clock, I start like each stories I wrote like that only. So all the stories I have written in the morning time only. So maybe for different people there may be like different timings. So I wrote the like complete 15 stories, and after that I started like and one more thing what we usually do is like we will keep on editing that book. You will think okay this the grammar or like these kind of things may be incorrect in this place or something like that. It will we if we ask for multiple feedback also, sometimes we'll get um I mean like our writing style will be different, other person writing style will be different, so we have to convey the message in our own style. That will be the better option. So like we can go for like few times of editing, but if the wording if it is simple english also, that is fine. So we can proceed. And you want me to tell about the how ebook kind of things short like
No,
shortly?
that will be later on
Okay,
because this ebook, because people may not understand that what
okay,
they should start writing at least. Because I have also written one book, this The art of communication, talk to win, the art of communication to influence, inspire, and succeed. And basically, what I read in a book was that there are more than 50,000 thoughts daily we get in our mind. But
Okay.
most of the thoughts are 80%, more than 80% thoughts are unproductive. So
Mm.
whatever productive thought comes to your mind, so what I do is that what I keep a small notepad always with me, notepad
Okay.
and this book. Even if I
Mm.
am driving, I'm waiting, I'm doing something. So what I do is that if I get a thought, so I immediately jot it down. Even I
Mm.
will just park my car and then write down
Okay.
few points so that I don't miss it, because that thought has come, but that thought will go also. So then
Yeah.
I may not be able to recall that thought. So
Yeah.
I have small,
Sometimes.
just I will show you that these are the small pocket diaries. This I will show this. These are the things I just write
Okay.
down. So write down small things. Then when I come home, so there are empty of things. So I write down everywhere. Suppose I am waiting for someone. So it will take 15 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes. So it is very irritating when you wait for someone. So when
Yeah.
I'm involved in this, whether I'm reading a book or whether I'm writing something, that thought came to my mind. So those are the things that also when these things accumulates, so then it can take the shape of a book. So that is wonderful. And I read one story in your book that about this Kiran Bedi, the first
Okay.
woman IPS officer, and she was also this lieutenant governor of Puducherry for some time also. So
Yeah.
can you tell us something about that story?
Yeah. Yeah. So we usually go to there is a temple in Tirunallar in Union Territory of Puducherry. So that is famous. There is a Sanishwara temple is there. So people usually go there, and there is a nearby pond is there. We usually dip and bath over there, and after that we will go to the temple and pray. I also went like that on time, and it will be mostly it will be crowded. The temple will be like it is very famous, and it is mostly crowded. And so so we have to go in the early morning. So bath. I was went there around 3:30 in the morning to the pond where I have to dip and bath. And so that time the pond was like it is kind of dirty. It is very difficult to bath over there, and anyway I have bathed over there, and I dipped 3 to 4 times in that water, but it was very difficult to dip inside and like take bathing. So like people around me were also there, they are also bathing, but I hear a murmur sound saying they are also like kind of thinking, okay, this water is like not clean, like um, something has to be done on this. But I hear a lot of noise, people speaking about it, but nobody was taking action. And I was also kind of I was also thinking, I was also kind of worrying actually, but I in my mind I was thinking, okay, I have to do something for this. So I went to the temple after that, and I prayed to God. After that, after I come back to the room, I just I was at the time I was using Facebook. So in the Facebook I saw at the time the lieutenant governor of Puducherry was Madam Kiran Bedi. So she was very active in social media during that time. So what I did is I directly messaged her saying what is happening. And so basically, these kind of actions may be because why I'm taking this, I have did a lot of volunteering activities, so that kind of transformed into these kind of things. And so I just message saying what is happening. So it will be good if it can be cleaned. So immediately I got a DM uh, from Kiran Bedi ma'am team. So they gave me the character of Trinal. So after half an hour or 1 hour, I got a call from directly from the collector stating that like we got a information from Lieutenant Governor office stating that the pond is not clean. So now we have sent the team to clean the pond, and so what he told me is like, okay, we will clean the pond, and within few hours it will be cleaned, and after that we will call you back so you can go and check. and let us know, like that he mentioned. So after a few hours, I got a call from them again, stating the pond is clean, and actually the pond is cleaned. So this is kind of small action which I have taken. Just I have used online. I haven't spent any much time, and I see the response. How I got is like it was amazing, and I haven't quarreled or like I haven't fight anything. I just take a small action. It's positive way only I have taken, and it has transformed into a fruitful impact. So that's about actually the Puducherry
No,
story.
no, that's wonderful. Yes, most of the times what we think that small action, what I can do, it is
Yeah, yeah,
dirty, dirty. Sometimes it is a little small step because this
correct, correct.
government of the whether it is country or state or town or city, they are working. But the thing is,
Yes,
sometimes they are not aware, and to make them
correct,
aware
correct.
that this thing can be done, so immediate action was taken, and it gave
Yes,
you motivation that next time also you can do
yeah,
certain things. Now you will be motivating so many others also who will be listen to this podcast also, that yes, small steps, we should take small steps. Now
yes,
results
yes.
whatever come, it is later on, let us see, but at
Yeah,
least we can take the small steps.
yeah, here
Yes.
also I just the thing is like so these kind of things when we do, they have taken action, but some way I feel some way we have to kind of uh, make them okay. You have done the activity, so they will if they feel kind of happy or like satisfied, they will do more work. That's what I feel. We some way we have to praise them or some way like mostly we are kind of criticizing people, right? So if we kind of telling okay you do good thing in a straight away though, so I think it will helpful for both of us, and it will impact it will have great impact in the society. That's what I feel.
Definitely.
I also started doing it. Yeah, maybe slowly I have to improve in that area.
No, no, it's perfectly all right that this action speaks. The title of the book is Action Speaks, and perfectly that you took action, and definitely you will be motivating so many others also. They can also take action, and then results can come. And as far as this positive is concerned, that whatever we give, we get. So that is the philosophy I believe in. I'm sure you also believe in that philosophy, that whatever you give, you get back, not in directly from that event or that thing, but you get from maybe from other sources you get, but this universe is perfectly balanced that way.
That's what
So
I also feel. I think you are in alignment
yeah.
in that thought.
Yes, yes. So, Sivaraj, one more, any particular story? This I mentioned that I liked about this very
Hmm.
much about this story. So, you particular like one particular story you would like to tell, that this is coming straight from the heart. I'm sure that all the 15 stories are coming straight from the heart, but one particular story you would like to share for the audience so that they can go and buy the book and read all the 15 stories.
One experience which I can tell is about uh, juvenile home. Actually, I was volunteering in HCL uh, when I was working in HCL, and through HCL Foundation, I used to go in the weekends. So they gave permission to visit a juvenile home, and in the juvenile home, actually, apart from the persons who have did something wrong, there are people who have been in the juvenile home because of various reasons. Like for example, if they are lesser age and they are working in a particular uh, shop or something, so they I actually the thing is like there are people who have like come from different locations and they work in different place, and their language there is a language barrier, and the usually police what they will do is like they will take them and they will keep here in the juvenile home for a few days, and they will send them to their corresponding parents. So because they are very lesser age, so just they have a proper setup in place, and once they take from them from the shop, and here they will place them in the juvenile home for a few days, and then there is a court is there, then they will send them to the corresponding their respective parents. And why we went is like there are people from different languages. There are children from different languages. They speak different language, and there is a language barrier. So one of the incident where I went, And there are people who know I am from basically from Tamil Nadu, so I know Tamil. So I have seen few children in the sense like there are 14, 15 age people. So they were in shop, and when I hear their stories, it is totally little different. Like there are people who came here with voluntarily. I mean, there may be different reasons. One, they may be like the parents is like kind of they are kind of they are scolding more on the particular child, and there are people who want to actually there are some people children who have maturity and they want to do something to the like they want to earn money and they want to give back. So these kind of different childrens I have met, people I have met. And so it kind of open up my mind. Okay, because it will be very difficult to get that kind of experience at my age actually. I mean, when I was that period. So it was kind of okay. There are different set of people. So we might be thinking, okay, we are like we are not having that much proper food or like that much amount of money like that. And all we are thinking so many things we are thinking worrying. But there are different people we might not have met, and the way they have encountered problems or difficulties in their life compared to them, we are like I'm like I feel okay. I am kind of gifted. That's what I felt, and I was able to kind of one child. I was able to speak to the corresponding police station over in Tamil Nadu, and I was kind of um, able to help them to transport the child to their respective parent. It was
That's
satisfying
great.
for me.
Right, right. That's great. That's great. So I recommend that this, in brief, this audience have heard these two stories. I'm sure these are inspiring, and this the audience will definitely go and buy your book. How they can buy this book? Would you provide this anything about how they can go and purchase, whether it is Amazon or your link, or
Yeah.
you will be providing?
Yeah, it's available in Amazon, Flipkart, and Motion Press websites all over the world, actually.
Hmm.
So if you search with the title name, The Action Speaks, maybe with the author name Sivaraj Ramaswamy, you'll be able to find it. And yeah, it's available in Amazon, Flipkart, everywhere.
Right, right. That's great. So I recommend that people should buy and definitely then enrich themselves through these experiences. So,
Yeah.
friends, before we wrap up uh, this podcast, so I would like to extend an invitation to all of you that if you feel that you have achieved something significant in your life, something you are proud of, and you believe that these people should know about it, then we would like to hear your story. And then you can contact us to this email address that I will be Sushil G1207 @gmail.com. You can contact me. That is, I repeat, that Sushil G1207 @gmail.com. So there you can, or you can WhatsApp also. WhatsApp, I recommend that only message, because due to obvious reasons, definitely because so many calls and sometimes these unwanted calls are coming. So you can message on my WhatsApp also. That is 92500 77265. 92500 77265, Sushil Grover. So you can WhatsApp me, email me, and then definitely we would be very happy to hear your story also. So if you are interested, do contact us and let the world know that you have done something significant, because I believe that each and every individual on this earth is unique and something to contribute. So all the best, and thank you, Mr. Sivaraj Ramaswamy, for devoting time for our audience and coming to this studio. And all the best. And I believe that this book will definitely hit the this bestsellers rank soon. So
Yeah.
wishes from
Thanks.
my side.
Thanks. Sushil.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.